Hey, what's up? What's going on? Happy Monday to you all. It is a beautiful Monday downtown Newark right now. I'm headed to get my hair cut. Man, I've been woofing. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but that's why I had a hat on the last couple of weeks. But I'm hoping to get this haircut over with really fast. I got to hit back to the studio, knock down some tasks, and then I'm going to prep for a wedding today. I'm going to a wedding, super excited about that. You know, I'm a fan of love, so that should be fun. You know, pretty random for a Monday, but you know, I ain't gonna complain about that. So I hope you are started to a good day. Let's roll. All better. You see that? Nice and clean, sharp, wet and ready. Now it's time to pick up the suits. It is now 10 minutes to 3. Everything got done. I got my suit, thanks to Chuck. Did some work, had my conference call, got my hair cut, obviously, and now I'm headed to meet the wife to get dressed to head to the wedding. Killing it today. Hey guys. I totally apologize for not being able to vlog today. When Alicia and I arrived home, we quickly rushed and got dressed, and then we made our way to the wedding. And then because of who wedding it was, we weren't allowed to bring in cameras, couldn't use cell phone, couldn't do anything. You stop eating while I'm vlogging. So we couldn't, you know, we had to respect that. So, you know, what we decided to do is make up a topic about marriage and what we think of marriage. Not specifically our marriage, but just marriage in general, and why we now know how important it is. So I think I'm gonna ask the first question, and then Alicia will ask me a question, I'll ask her a question, and then for the sake of your ears and attention span, she'll ask me one more question. So 4 questions, 2 for me, 2 for you. I'll ask first. Why do you think marriage is important for your kids?
I think marriage, healthy marriage, is important for your kids because it shows that you're adult enough to make a choice that not necessarily could be the ideal choice at that time. I think it's something sometimes that you grow into, but it shows that you as a man and a woman are willing to put on your big girl and big boy panties and make a decision that at the end of the day benefits everyone.
Yeah, like and showing belief in something.
Correct.
All right, cool. Got a question for me?
Yep. Do you think that marriage is a choice?
Yep. Yes, I think marriage is a choice because, wait, explain.
Meaning, because sometimes people, like I've heard when people get divorced and stuff like that, like people feel like, oh, I just got married, you know, so it always makes me wonder, like, do people really feel like marriage is a choice?
I do feel like marriage is a choice because to me, the process of just getting married is crazy alone. Like to follow through with planning and saving and doing all those type of things, and willing to commit yourself to this one person in front of your family and friends and all that other stuff. It just takes a lot. So why do that if you don't, deep down in your heart, feel like it's real? Now, I guess you do have some phony people because we see divorce happening at an all-time high. But just to answer your question, I do think that it's a choice, and I think it's a choice that should be made based on how you feel about that person and how you see yourself growing with that person.
I agree.
Cool. All right. If you could do it all over again, would you prefer to get married the way we got married, which was we got hitched in Las Vegas? And or would you prefer to do it the traditional way in the church amongst all your friends and family?
I mean, I just feel like we're kind of like to the left of what people normally would do anyway, so I couldn't really see it being much different. Even if it was like a big old shindig, I would say that now that the boys are big, I think it'd be awesome for them to witness it and to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Because when we initially did it, it was real shotgun, just kind of solo dolo to not to just necessarily get it over with, but we did it our way.
Yeah.
And I think that being a family is about being inclusive. So I'd love to celebrate our union with them in some way, shape, or form. So whether it's renewing vows, etc.
Okay, cool. Good answer. All right.
Last question. If you do you regret getting married at the age that you did?
Jules.
Stop.
Okay, her question was, do I regret getting married at the age that we did? We got married at what, 30?
No.
31. I think 31 is a great age to get married. And here's my breakdown. I have this breakdown. I tell all my friends this. I feel like for a man specifically, you go to college and you're pretty much done with that in between 23, 24, whatever. You have your 2 years of hard time. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to figure it out. You're probably looking for a job. And then you finally get that job. You get the job, and then you have to grow in that job. You have to concentrate. Then you start making a little bit of money. So you want to spend it however you want. You want to, hang out with your boys. You want to travel. You want to buy whatever it is that make you happy. You shouldn't have to share any of those moments with anyone. I just think you're way too young for that. So now comes that point where you done did all the partying. You bought all the Jordans that there is. And now you meet this one girl out of all the girls that you probably hung out with during that time. And you take her seriously. You want to be with her. But again, going back to you and I would have liked if we could have dated for a long time together. Then learn what it's like to live with each other. And then get married. So I think 31 is the perfect age for that. I think our time span was a little different than what I just explained. But I think the time was right. We matured to a certain point to where as though we put all the fighting behind us and we were able to, grow together by wanting to mature and be better people. And I think 30 is the best age for that. All right, guys. So I hope that helped you. It definitely helped us. Anytime we can talk about this. And again, I'm sorry for the untraditional vlog. I hope this isn't too boring. And I hope it's enlightening. I hope you got something out of it. Peace out.